Hi guys!
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Wait, let's do a cheers.
Oh my god, my cat is on my desk.
Your cat. Erin, get your ass down.
Okay.
Okay.
I have Coke.
I have Dr. Pepper.
Like cocaine.
So, this video we're going to talk about our 5 all-time favorite beauty must-haves that we just cannot live without.
We're not sponsored, not that anyone will.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to sponsor us, we will.
Feel free.
Please. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go first.
Okay.
So, my first beauty must-have is actually a face mask that I like. It is the Cup of Coffee face mask by Lush. This is the bigger size. It was about 22 bucks. I bought it a couple months ago and I've been using it like almost every night. And it just makes my skin look really good after I take it off. And it's just amazing. And you put it on for hours. It smells really good. And it smells like coffee. It even has like coffee grinds in here.
I've used this once and it could have been because I mixed it with a different face mask, but it made my face, I got like a little bumps. It didn't break me out, but I got little bumps for like an hour after I used it, and it went away after. But I feel like if you have super sensitive skin, it might do something, but it also might just be because I mixed it with a bubble mask. Anyway, so my first thing that I really like is the IT Bye Pores Pressed Translucent Powder. This is kind of new, but I use it literally every time I do my makeup. I use it, and I think it's good size. It was kind of expensive. It was like 20 something for this. It's really great. It's just a compact, it opens, it has a mirror, it has like a little thing here which I don't use, but I really like it, and I have dry skin and it doesn't like emphasize any dry patches. It makes my pores look smaller, I think, and it's good, and I use it all over my face and I like it alone, and it's cool. It's just kind of expensive.
My next one is a foundation. I have oily skin, so this makes it really matte. This is very affordable. This is Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. It doesn't really make it that matte, like it kind of does. It's not too much though, where it looks like dry. It's like the perfect amount of matte, and it's really cheap. It's like what, 6 or 7 bucks.
Cheap.
I am the shade 332.
And I have dry skin and I've used the matte one before, and it doesn't make my skin look super dry or anything, so I think it's good even if you do have dry skin.
Yeah, it's a really good one. I highly recommend it.
It is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation plus Concealer in the color Alabaster. I used to have a different one, but I got really bronzed and tan, so I got this one, which is sad because it's still only like the second color in the line. But I really like it. I like the applicator. It looks like you can't really see that, but it looks like a wand. It's like a giant concealer applicator, and I really like it.
I honestly don't love it. I love the Maybelline one more. This one's more expensive. This is 30 bucks.
Yeah.
Mine was 7, and I like mine more. It just works for my skin better. I do love the applicator though.
What's your next?
My next one is this. This is another drugstore buy. It's from Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I'm in the darker one. I think it's just called bronze. I think there's like light brown and then there's bronze. I'm in this one. It's my favorite bronzer ever because it smells amazing. It makes your face smell amazing.
I need to get it. I really
I love it. It has a lot of pigment in it.
Oh, it has a brush?
Yeah, it comes with a brush and
Which
a mirror.
she hasn't even opened. Oh, it's not. That's weird. It's like a
I
sponge.
like the brush, but it comes with a mirror. It's just really bulky.
Really good.
But this bronzer is really great. It shows a perfect amount, and I highly recommend it to anybody. It's like 40. It's actually like more expensive for a drugstore. It's like 15 bucks.
Yeah, that is.
Like
but
14.
I mean, it's still good compared to other.
But I have the NARS one. That one has the same amount of product in here. I think just a little bit less. That one was $40, and I was like 40 versus 14. You know what I mean?
Next item is a palette. This is a Modern Renaissance. I've had this for a while, and I have used it. You really can't see, but I think it's so good. It's good to travel with. Some people don't like the packaging. I really don't care. I mean, mine is kind of dirty, but like it doesn't really bother me.
It's not a big deal. It's just packaging.
It's not a big deal to me. I don't know, and the brush that came with it, I still use it. I think it was a really, really good brush, especially because it comes with it. So it's like a lot of palettes that come with brushes. The brushes aren't that good, but this one was actually really good. And I don't know, I just really like it. They're really easy to work with. I'm not like super good at makeup or eyeshadow, but they're easy for me to blend, and they're just really pretty shades, and they're pigmented, and I like it.
The only thing is that they're really powdery.
They are very powdery.
But they work. They're just powdery.
Yeah, I don't use a lot of eyeshadow though, so it doesn't really, I don't have a lot of fallout, but I think if you're someone who uses a lot of, like if you really go in with eyeshadow, I think it'll obviously have fallout, but for me it doesn't, because I don't use that much, but yeah.
Okay. So my next product is a highlighter, and this highlighter is the best highlighter I've ever used and I've ever seen. It has really good color payout. It's Champagne Pop by Becca by Jaclyn Hill, and it was very expensive. This highlighter was $38.
Yeah.
It's very expensive, but like you don't even need to use that much to get a lot on there. You just use one swipe for me, and that's
My favorite highlight, my next product is e.l.f. This is a highlight in Moonlight Pearls. It's really small. I really like it. It's really good if you like a really like natural highlight. It's cheap. It's like $1 or like $2 or
$4.
something. $4. It's still really cheap for a highlight.
still very cheap.
The only thing I don't like about it is when I first got it, it wasn't pigmented at all, and I was like, everyone was raving about it, and I was like, why? It doesn't work. But you have to scrape off the first layer, which I don't really care because it's cheap, so I don't really care if I'm wasting a lot. Because after you scrape it off, it's good, and I feel like it lasts a good amount of time, and I use it pretty much every day underneath my brow bone. And if I don't use
I have that one too.
Yeah, if I don't use Champagne Pop, I'll put this on my cheeks. But it's, I don't know, it's just really good, and I think for the price, it's really good.
Exactly.
It's affordable.
It works really good.
It's good.
My last but not least favorite is a mascara. Mascara just makes my eyelashes look so long and curly and voluminous, and it's a little bit on the pricier side, but it is this one. It is Roller Lash by Benefit. I believe this was $22, but I bought this a couple months ago and I still have a lot of product left in here. I think it's a great deal. I think everyone should try this at one point in their life because this is like literally the best mascara I've ever used in my entire life.
My last, but certainly not least,
We all know this
favorite
one.
is the Tartelette and Bloom palette. I use this almost every day. I use this pretty much every day. It has 12 shades. I was trying to count them. I don't remember how much this is. It's probably like 30 or 40.
Usually probably like 42.
Yeah, but I really like it. I also have the Toasted, which, I don't know, I feel like this one's better. I feel like the shadows are just more pigmented and like easier to work with. The only color I don't really like in this is Funny Girl because it smells really good. And I've used it and I've had it for a long time. They're not that powdery, they're a little bit powdery, but overall I think it's a very good palette. And I think if you're just starting with makeup, it's good. Because again, I'm not great at makeup, and this was like one of my first nice palettes that I got, I think. So yeah, it's really nice.
Very good, very good.
Oh,
And that is it. Those are our 5 favorites. If you have any questions, just feel free to
I'm talking really quietly.
Oh, sorry. If you have any questions about anything that we showed, just feel free to comment below. I'll answer you ASAP.
Yes, we will answer you ASAP.
And if you have any other ideas for us to do videos, let us know. Comment down below.
Comment down below, like our video, and subscribe. Feel free to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And just stay awesome. Mason Rams? I'm not gonna put that in.
Okay, don't put that in there. So yeah, we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Okay.